sat here by the church, top of a hill, in the sun, just had some ginger tea. And I'll tell you that when touring, you really don't have many bad days, and you certainly don't have many days when you think, well, I wish I wasn't here. But today was one of those days when you just think life is amazing, and you just think that when you need some help, then somehow it just comes along and might be the man over my shoulder and sometimes send us some help. And this today was just one of those days. It started off like this. Not the most scenic of starts to my next day, leaving my little hostel down this rundown trading estate, I suppose you'd call it. It's within literally a minute or two you're back out into the country. But man, is it cold! Flipping Nora, these legs are got goosebumps on them. This is the benefit of railway tracks. The oldest used railway line now, the Via Verde. It just goes on straight forever and downhill just a bit. Still a bit cold though. Very fast day. Downhill, good surface. Blinking cold. It was really cold. I had to put my coat on, gloves on, and I was still freezing cold. Sun was out, glorious day, end of the Via Verde della Siti, and then lo and behold, this happens. When you're biking down the road and it's free go, free go, free go, and you find this bunch of happy people here with a lovely fire so you can warm your tootsies. Warming my bottom of my legs on the fire, just what you need. Right, I've just asked these people, ¿por qué estás aquí? Which is why you're here. And they're here because they're cleaning the countryside. And it's muy bien, and we should be like this in England. Espanol is fabulous. These people were just really friendly, really kind, really helpful, and it was just what I needed. And then I've been having problems with my bike. I've had problems with the brakes, and 3 days ago I met a really nice English guy and his wife in a little village in the middle of nowhere. We pumped some more brake fluid into it with a syringe, did it all the right way, and it lasted a day. Clearly there's a problem. So I got into this little town, checked on Google, found a little bike shop, got there, closed. So I knocked the next door and the guy said, oh, don't worry, I'll ring him. So he phoned him, he said it'll be 5 minutes, all in Spanish. And anyway, so I hung around and he turned up. This nice young lad, really nice. So I explained to him the problem, left brake, and it was just not working, simple as that. So I sort of looked around the shop and he started to fix it. And I should have realised, but the difference is between the UK and Europe, the left brake in Europe is the front brake, and the opposite way around in England. So my left brake is my back brake, and he started fixing the front brake, and it was only that when I looked down and realized, oh no, you're doing the wrong one. But anyway, there was a problem with the front brake as well, so that was fixed. Then we laughed and joked, and his mate came in and we had a chat, and then he said I'll do the front brake, the back brake as well. So we then did the back brake, and it took him about half an hour, 45 minutes, all fixed. And then he said, look, I'm going to give you this. He gave me this posh oil for the chain. And I said, oh, okay, thank you. And I suppose me being a sceptical, doubting Thomas, I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be a big bill, fix, da-de-da-de-da. And anyway, I said, Google, how much do I owe you? And he turned round and he got his phone out and went, and I thought he was working out a price. And he said, for you, because you're on a trip, it's all free. All free. The oil, service, both brakes, he had to put new nipples on. He was a hero. So I'd got out 20 euros and thrust it in his hand and said, look, have a beer on me. And they obviously didn't understand that. So anyway, I said, and I said, look, he gave me back. I said, no, have the 20 euros. So he took, begrudgingly took the 20 euros and then said, called his mate. My mate just wants to say goodbye. So his mate comes round and we all hug, we say goodbye. And this is the video. I'm in the bike mechanic with the best bike mechanic.
The best.
Yeah, and his friend, you soy.
¿Cómo te llamas? Rafa.
Rafa. Oh, Rafa Tennis. Oh.
Tennis. Yes.
And this is the friendliest bike shop in the world. And he didn't want to charge me, but I gave him 20 euros anyway, so he could have a beer.
Dio, cerveza.
Que me ha dado 20 euros para tomar una cerveza.
Ah, okay, thank you.
He can as well. Dos cervezas.
Two cerveza, 10 and 10.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
And it just makes you realise, and this happens touring, is that people are just nice. Most people are just nice. And I like to think I'm nice, but I know there's some people that don't think I am, but I should try harder. And I do try my best, and I do try hard, but there's nothing wrong in trying harder. And I think the big man over there sometimes looks after you. So it's been a great day. Adios.